hair has started to get quite long. Well, it obviously started a little while ago to get long, but it's pretty long now. Now the trouble with this is it gets everywhere. It's really difficult to deal with. I have to keep putting it up. And I don't know what to do, but I've got lots of wigs. I've had lots of wigs for a long time. The trouble is, my hair is too thick to put in a wig cap now, and also I can't find a wig cap. I know they only cost very little money, and you can also make one out of a pair of old tights, the top of it, but I don't have a pair of old tights and I haven't got a wig cap at the moment. And I've just on the spur of the moment decided to look at my wigs and see what I've got. And try and get them on without the wig cap, and this is going to be difficult. I've got quite a lot of wigs, more than one, more than 10. I'm not sure how. Now it starts off with a very cheap sort of party wigs, the sort of ones you get that are £1 at the pound shop. Now as you can see, I don't really take proper care of these wigs. They've been in a sort of box for a while because I bought them and then I haven't really done anything. Actually it's not too bad. A little bit Katy Perry, a little bit party. It's nice, sort of. And actually that goes on quite well without a wig cap, really. There's another party one here. So just starting off with the ones you can just get anywhere, really. This one, it's a red one. Just completely, like, bright red. Clown wigs, basically. These are clown wigs. Low quality, pretty much easy to... I mean, at the back, they're not really... But it's you know, it's not... Probably do need to look after these better. So I've got two clowny wig things. Now I found this when I went home to my parents lately, last time. I found this particular thing that's got, look, it's got a little bit of detachable thing at the bottom. It's a mullet basically. I've got a mullet wig and I really don't know what to do with a mullet wig because it's well, it's just a mullet, isn't it? So just clip this on here and it's a mullet. So it's just, I don't know, the things are too big for the, oh, I see what it is, yeah. There it is, there's one. Right, so what do I look like with a mullet? Let's have a look. You know, these are sort of hairstyles that maybe if I do get my hair done, I can get my hair done as a sort of mullet. No, my hair isn't going into it really because of the wig cap problem. And it's just, there's my hair. Right, now that's debatable whether that's really my look. I would say not, but if I decide to do some sort of weird Elvis-y rip-off character, that's still not really the look, is it? I don't really know what anyone was thinking with this wig, but you know, I did buy a wig once that was just sort of big curly black perm that was sort of, it was a sort of party wig, and I remember it was at college. I was at college and I bought it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a wig, and I got the wig and I put the wig on and I knocked on my college, well, it was in a sort of halls of accommodation. Well, we were actually in like nurses' accommodation because they couldn't fit us in. But anyway, that's beside the point. I knocked on somebody's door and I was like, hey, and they were like, because they thought that I'd actually had my hair cut like that, and it was horrible. So they were quite relieved when I hadn't. Okay, so another brown, horrible piece of rubbish wig. These, I don't know what they, in the 70s and 60s, what they were thinking with wigs. Like, what? Why? Look, it's, I don't know really. It's an interesting look, I think is the word for this. Interesting look. But I'm not sure, I've just taken a picture of myself by mistake. So I'm using like a little iPod to see what I look like here, because the trouble with my normal camera is it's not got a flippy screen. Alright, now that is not, I don't know though, it's, you know, that's not me. Yeah, so that's not good. Now I got this one when I left my last work, that was a full-time job, and they gave me vouchers for, I think it was Fox's in Covent Garden to get stuff. And I couldn't really get much, but I could get some wigs because these were fairly cheap wigs. Now, these have deteriorated in the 10 years since I've got them. It's supposed to be a share wig, but I haven't really brushed it in a while because it's sort of artificial fibre and it's difficult to keep control of it. Anyway, I don't really think that I look like Cher in it. I'm not sure Cher had bangs or a fringe. I can't see what I'm doing in that. Just No. Anyway, so that's the Hair Wig. The other one that I got at the same time was, it's a very similar style, only in blonde. And I have used this before, but not very often because, again, it's very difficult to keep these things. Doesn't really look natural, does it? But it looks blonde. And it covers up my eyebrows, so I don't have to block out my eyebrows to get away with it, really. So maybe if I brushed it, that would be quite nice. I think blonde suits me, really, in a way, which is good because I've got quite a lot of blonde wigs. Anyway, this one was the first blonde wig I got, but I've got other blonde wigs. Now I've got this one. Oh no, I got this one ages ago. I got it when I lived in Northampton. I remember I went to a costume shop and I wanted to try on I actually wanted a Marilyn Monroe wig, but actually I got this, which I've used to be Marie Antoinette, which again needs a lot of, but it was Marie Antoinette after she died, so I think it worked. Before she died, maybe she had somebody to look after her hair, but after she died, she probably looked like this. I wouldn't be surprised. So no, this is a nice one. This is a Redheaded Wig. This is quite lovely. But again, it needs to be treated much better than I treat these things. Now, it's again awkward. Now, even if I had a wig cap, now I've tried to get, when I did have a wig cap with longer hair, getting all your hair into the wig cap is a bit of a drama. Now, what side up is this? Is that the right way? I can't even find the front of this. Where am I? Where is the front of this wig? Yeah. That's not, it's funky because I don't know where the front of it is. Hang on. And I've got a big lump where my hair is as well. So this is, let's see what I'm doing. Yeah. So that's all right. That's another wig. Oh, and this one. This is a real hair wig. You wouldn't think it, but I mean, this is actually probably easy to take care of because it's real hair and it's not going to melt if you do it, but I'm not taking care of it. I've got one wig head and at the moment it's got nothing on it because I am, I don't know, hopeless. This one's got like a little piece at the top, like it's actually growing out of your head, like skin. Now, just get this in. Now I've used this a few times. I used this when I used to do Josephine before I got a different one, and I've also used it to be a flapper. No, all of these have got little, I quite like it. Again, you need to really style it. And the trouble with all of these wigs is you need to style it. But it is real hair, so that's a good thing. Another real hair thing that I've got is this one real hair? I've got one that's real hair and one that's not. This is real hair. Now I've used this for Angel. Is this real hair? I've got, yes, it's the real hair one, but I don't know whose real hair it is. I don't know, I mean, I don't know where they get this hair from, whether it's dead people or nuns or prostitutes that have sold their hair instead of their bodies. It's part of their body, isn't it? It's selling your hair the same as, anyway. Yeah, so there you go. That's Angel. Oh yeah. So yeah, so Angel one, but I got some other wigs for Angel. I've got this this other wig that I used it's not real hair, but it looks almost the same really. So this one I have styled sometimes, not at the moment though. I have styled it sometimes and I've had little plaits. Now my hair at the moment is long enough that I could do plaits of my own. If I wanted to go around wearing plaits then I could, but I don't. So, does that suit me? So, if I was going to get my hair styled, would I have it styled like this? Does that suit my face? I don't know. Does it suit my face? I don't know. So, the last wig that I got, this is not the last wig that is here. There's a lot of messy wigs here. I'm going to go through a lot of wigs, so, you know, bear with me. Speed it up. Where's the wigs? Where's the good wigs? So this one is the one that I got last, the last wig that I got. And I actually got this from, I think it was eBay, but it had a picture of, oh, what's her name? Raquel Welch. You know, Raquel Welch has got a wig a wig company, and it wasn't, I don't think this is a Raquel Welch wig at all, because it came from China and it was about £5, and they cost like hundreds of pounds, the Raquel Welch, but it's almost like one of the Raquel Welch collection ones, only not made properly. So it's sort of like the picture that they had illustrating it, but I'm not sure that you could get away with selling this for hundreds of pounds, really. But maybe if it was styled properly. It's got a little bit that's, no, it's probably, it's not too bad. It just needs to be sort of, I mean, it's not sitting on my head properly at the moment, but you know, if it was sitting on my head properly, do I want to, yeah, it's just there. It's quite, I mean, it looks almost natural. If you had a terrible hairstyle, you could get away with it. But in the picture, Raquel Welch was like, and it looked sort of, yeah, anyway, Raquel Welch in her pictures of wigs, I don't know whether she actually wears the wigs or whether they just Photoshop her face onto somebody else wearing the wigs. But it's not Raquel Welch, but it could be. I don't think it is though. Unless they're like selling all the Raquel Welch things. No, if I wanted to be a little old lady, I've got a little old lady wig. Little old lady, the time's coming. Very soon I won't need. Yeah, shush, don't tempt fate, yeah. Oh, hello. I know, it's like mask work. You just feel that's not a very good character, but it's, yeah, you just get schlumpy and grumpy when you wear that wig. You just naturally do. Oh, this is another party wig from, you know, like pound shop. It's probably cost about £5 actually. I'm not sure where I got that from. I think there was a party where people had to bring wigs, and people left their wigs afterwards and did not want the wigs. They did not want to carry on bringing the wigs, so they just left the wig. And this is one of the ones they left. Oh, I wonder why they left it. It actually, yeah, it's sort of just, oh, I don't know. Is it worth even making it nice? I probably need to brush these wigs. I really do. Have I put this one on? This one, I thought, hang on. How many blonde ones have I got? Hang on. Yeah, I have one. Oh, that is the angel wig. I'm confused about what I've got and what I haven't got now. There's another, this one. This doesn't even fit my head. I don't know whose head it's supposed to fit. But a lot of these ones have got sort of adjustable caps and stuff. This one has not got an adjustable cap. It's just sort of, it's just like a hat. It's just like a hair hat. Just, and the inside's just sort of, just anyway, yeah, this is, I can't get my hair into the hair hat, but I'm not sure what really the point of this wig is. It's just, or whether maybe it was longer and somebody's, because it's a very old wig, I don't even know where I got half of these from, so I think somebody's maybe hacked it to pieces at some point. Maybe something can be done with it, but I don't really know what. Oh, another blonde one. This is my Miley Cyrus wig, Hannah Montana, that I got from Woolworths just before Woolworths closed in this country. And I've got a whole wig, I have a whole video about this wig and where I got it. But, you know, just see whether it fits, because it didn't fit. And I don't think it's going to suddenly manage to fit, but I can get it on really. But do I look like Hannah Montana? Of course I do, exactly like Hannah Montana. I can't even, what? Yeah, so this is my Hannah Montana wig, but actually the other, I've already got one that I could have got away with. This one's more Hannah Montana. This is Hannah and Montana, Hannah. This is more sort of golden blonde. Oh, it's so beautiful. But it didn't cost very much, so, and it's for kids, so probably. Ooh. Do I look like Hannah Montana? Of course I do. I look just like her. So there's a lot of wigs here. And this is like illustration of what somebody wearing this wig would look like. They don't look like Hannah Montana either. So I don't know why I even thought that they would. Oh, there's a really short one here. Now, can I get all my hair in this one? I don't even know. I've lost count of how many wigs I've got here. Now, this is quite stretchy. So it's actually, wow, that's like, everyday wear, my hair got into it. So I don't think I look too bad with very short hair. I'm not sure whether it's a look that I'd want to keep forever. Should I cut all my hair off and be like, yeah, but it's not. I mean, yeah, a lot of adjusting, but, and a big lump at the back, but that's a lovely practical wig. See, that's what I like. I just think I can use this as a wig cap now. I have done. I've got a wig. I've got one where I just put wigs on top of this wig. And then this one doesn't really stretch at the back. Nice. That's a great wig, yeah. And there's another one that it's just like a hat instead of a wig. So this one is too big for anyone's head. I don't really understand how this is. It's just ridiculous. It's far too big for my head. How big does somebody's head have to be for? It's just absolutely stupid. It's a stupid wig. What? And oh, the other thing's come off now. This one. Now this one is my mum's wig from the 60s, and she had short hair anyway, but she had short red hair. Now I'm not sure which way this goes. And again, it's a bit like a hat. Which way does this go? I mean, there's a sort of like holes for the ears, but I don't know whether they're naturally occurring holes or whether somebody cut them in. No, well, this is not good. This is not good as a wig. I don't think that is the wig that my mum had. I don't know where my mum's wig is now. That's not a great wig. Oh, and this one, another short. Now, I've used this to be Josephine when Josephine had a hairdo. But here it is. So this is, again, a little bit too small. Oh, there's the back. A little bit too small. Especially when you've got lots of hair. Gee. Okay, I'm nearly done. This is like the last but one wig, I think. Last but one. Yeah, that's not great, is it? And, oh, I've got the hairpiece. So that's just like, if I just want to have more hair, just get it into my hair. There. Yeah, obviously that needs work. I don't really think that's how you do it. And then this pièce de résistance. Oh, look at this. Now again, I probably haven't looked after this the way I should, but it's a nice wig. Look at this lovely wig. And it's got potential, this wig, but it's a little bit lighter than my hair. My hair has got darker. I used to be more of a redhead, and it's just got darker as I've got older, except for the ones that... Oh, it's just, yeah. Now this one's gone quite easily too, but can I find the front of it? Where is the front of it? Hang on. I've got hair in my eye. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. That is, yeah, that's nice. Do I look, does a fringe suit me? Should I maybe get a fringe or not? So that's all the wigs I've got, all the wigs that I've collected over the years. I've had more, but these are the ones that I still have. And, oh, that's not too bad. That looks quite glamorous. Okay, thank you. That's all my wigs, and that's how you get wigs on without any sort of wig cap if you are really lazy and you're in a bit of a hurry. It's not really illustrated anything of the sort, has it? It's just shown you my awful wigs. Some of them are nice. Bye.